Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War? By the way, I'm an ST200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that. If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
Okay. Let's see. Looks good here. All right.
By the way, I'm an ST200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
Okay. So I have never played this game before. It looks good on my screen. When I was first setting up this mod, the initial logo was kind of stretched, but now I'm looking at the return desktop logo and it's not. That could mean that the mod was kicking in or just that this screen's icon isn't stretching, but I'm not thinking it looks stretched, but we're going to find out. Um, I had jumped in just to check the graphics a little bit, but hadn't done anything, so I'm going to start over. Right now, this is the first time I'm playing this interesting looking game. I've seen streams of it, bits and pieces for years, and it looked cool. But like I said, I haven't owned a PlayStation in a few years and kind of missed the whole PS4 generation of games. So now that I'm on PC, I'm catching up. And hopefully Sony will stay there. I really think a lot of these rumors and everything else, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Everybody wants money, and until, one person said that Sony was thinking about doing something, and then
Are
everybody's
you familiar
corroborating
with Schrodinger's cat?
and jumping on the
Until
bandwagon.
you decide what
Reality, as
happens,
far as I'm
everything
concerned,
is happening at
is that
once.
Sony is more
Like in
likely
Detroit.
looking at building their own launcher so they can decide where it goes. Although they have very little choice if they put it on PC, because PC is a general purpose computing device, unlike an iPhone at this point, which means that you can't do those kinds of restrictions. But anyway, they'd still be having their own launcher. They'd have more control over it. They wouldn't be handing it to Steam and their Steam Deck. And they would also be keeping 100% of the profits. So why build for Steam anymore? So I think that part of the stuff is probably true, and I don't know anything, but I wonder. I can't see them leaving billions of dollars on the table, um, especially since people don't care about waiting and first, on the initial drop. If they wait 6 months, a year, I'm playing this game. What, it's 10 years old, and it still looks great. So anyway, enough of my silliness. Here we go. Detroit Become Human. I have no idea what this is all about. Looks like robots. Yes. Replace my checkpoint. See, that looks a little stretched. So I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to, but it's like that's not a perfect circle. So that looks like the widescreen might be stretching my image instead of rescaling it. There's some settings in there, but not much. But let's see. We'll see. I'm more concerned with how the game looks when I'm playing it than I am what a circle looks like. So, okay, here we go. The text all looks correct. I'll say that. Might have some issues with the. Why are we having framing issues? Are we framey? Hmm.
Negotiator on
Let's
site.
see if that calms down.
Repeat. Negotiator on site.
I'm maxed out here, so anything possible. It looks good though.
I can't leave her.
Oh, interacting with the mouse. Wait a minute.
Please, you gotta save my little girl.
I want to interact with the mouse. I want the gamepad.
You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
I'm Captain Allen.
Why don't you waste some time sending an android to negotiate? That piece of crap could jump the rooftop any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step.
Okay. Oh, wow. Weird perspective. Okay. I know, I was trying to. Isn't that him? Yeah. Hi, Captain Allen.
Captain Allen. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Connor McLeod for the Cloud McLeod.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls...
So this is the Highlander.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
Ah.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care
Well.
of it.
Nice attitude. My probability of success wasn't good. Understand what happens. Save hostages at all costs. Okay. Can I just go rogue and strangle that guy? Understand what happened. Locate the hostage. Okay.
All units hold positions. The negotiators going in.
The right stick to move the cursor. Okay. All right. And then what? So I did. Oh, I got to do all these. Okay. I know he's Philip John. Philip John is dead. Okay. Okay. Isn't this all kind of obvious? Oh, okay. So either two bullets are in one side and out the other. It's weird. The Y's aren't right over it. I don't know if that's because of the stretch. Hey, how's it look? I'm gonna reconstruct. Oh, okay. So this is like Division 2 with these. Okay, so finding out what happens to this guy. Yeah, this is very Division 2 like, with the replaying of what happens. Use the right stick to move. Yeah, I think you can do this in Cyberpunk too. All right, so. Ooh, he's assuming the position? Oh my. Okay, so Y. Rewind to search for a new clue. Okay. I'm assuming. Oh. Is there a second? Oh, so there's a second shooter. Or is that one shooter? Event analyzed. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. Rewind to search for a new clue. So I guess I'm rewinding and looking for Y's here. Is that how this interface? There's an event. And there's something flying. Give me a Y on it. Why not? Oh, it was just that thing. Anything else to unlock here? No, so I'm too far. I'm just kind of marveling at how good this looks. Okay, I went too far again. But where's the new clue? If I go too far. Where's the clue? If I go too far, it's going to tell me to go back so I can see what the range is. See, now I got to rewind because I went too far. Father was holding something. Okay, I didn't see that before. Who's father? Is that father? That's not father. That's not father. So that's father, I guess. Fine. But yeah. But is that father? That kind of thing? Um, see, now I'm too far. It says events analyzed too. I think I got it because it says I have two events to analyze. Maybe I did. Oh, I was looking for something I already found, I think. Okay, now what? Search hostage room, examine the victims.
Fucking android.
Well, I did examine that victim. So there's more victims, I guess. Click the one he locked. It's not that. That's where I came in. See. Oh, there. Hey. There was just the things. There, okay. Ah. That's better.
Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
Ah.
Man down. I repeat, man down. Requesting immediate evac.
Is that? It's weird. My audio just went funny.
Stay
I
sharp.
don't know if you can hear it or not.
Ready to go in any second.
I don't know if you guys can hear the fuzz in that audio or not, or whether it's just my AirPods acting funny. Man, let me see. No, it's actually the game audio. Okay. I'm out here. I wonder if I'm just... No? That's not... It's actually in the game. Alright. Let me get through this part. Yeah, I hear the crackling too, and it's coming straight out of the game. I'm gonna, I want to look for a save point here. Alright. And then I'm trying to reset this disease. Okay. All right. I understand how this works now. And it's annoying because of the audio. Okay. That's it. I'll reconstruct this. I'm not doing this whole thing with this. Let's see if we can retool the audio here. See, even when I go here, it's crackling. And if I go here, and I go into Steam or anything like that, it's not. If I go here, well, it kind of is. Maybe, well, let's see. I'll go back here. It's still humming. Wow. All right. I don't know whether this is the game. See, I still hear it here in the background. It's almost as if it's, wait. Okay, so it's definitely coming from the rod. But if I put like on, let's see, if I put something on that's not the game, here, Apple Music. Oh, what have they done here? They ruined my playlist. I just want to get something else playing that will be quick. Just play anything. Just play anything. All right. Can I get some kind of audio? Okay, here. You know what? This will just have to do. I just want some audio to see. Here, play anything. I don't know why, what this playlist even is. No, it's everything coming out of here. That's terrible. That's a bummer. So, all right, let me see. I'm going to pair. Every time I do this, I'm having a technical difficulty. I'm sorry. All right, let me just have my screen for a second. And let me just try something here. right. Does it do anything now? Nope. I still hear the crackling. Don't I? Yep, that's terrible. Okay. So then, all right, wait, let me connect directly to it for a second. Time out. I'm just going to connect these AirPods directly to the ROG for a second and see if it's the OBS or the Elgato or whether it's actually coming out of the ROG. Um, all right, so be right back. Okay, so apparently, let me shut this up. Apparently, it's OBS, or at least it seems like it's OBS. Now, let me kill this. Okay. And I'm going to try Steam again. Steam doesn't like it either, so okay. Goodbye, Steam. So now the question becomes, will this work? Does Detroit become humans? Only using the clothes. There it goes. All right. So now, with that closed, can I? What I'm trying to see now is if, there we go. Go back to this. See, and now, so it had something to do with Steam or Detroit Become Human, because now this is coming off of the rug. All right, that's enough of that. So, interesting. Okay, so if I go back here to Steam, I have to boot back into the game. Okay. Very strange. Very strange. Okay. So, are we back? We are. Adrenaline, thank you. I wasn't looking for adrenaline, but I'll take it anyway. Go back here and give me my full screen. And go back here. Do we have a game? We do. So then I can go back here and I can launch this. This is the mod. Has to be launched after the game. There it is. So I'm going to have to F9 to do it. Where's the game? There it is. Okay. So now I can F9 to my keyboard. Think that did it.
Accessing the options section.
One of these does it. I think that's it. It'll click right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So there we go. And there's no more audio
Your
problems.
parameters have been saved.
I turned it way down, so it's probably a little too quiet now. No, it went back up. Okay. I guess it's good. How's it? Hey, Era, how's it sound now? What we're modding
Prior
is
to that,
that Detroit Become
I think you're
Human
doing okay.
is does not support ultra wide, but we've modded it into ultra wide. But then for some reason in the middle there was a crackling sound issue, and so I had to dump out and dump back in, and now it seems to be okay. But I don't know if it's going to come back. I don't know if it had anything to do with the mod. It was everything coming out of the rock, but it also it was only through OBS. So in other words, oh, see, I don't know if continue is going to bring me back where I was. Let's say, um, so if I paired my AirPods straight to the ROG, um, I could hear it fine with no crackling. And then if I went through OBS, I guess I didn't save off. Um, no, see, this is the mod again. The mod's doing something weird now. It was working so fine before, and now it's just not. All right, well, let me see if I can F9 out of that. Era, I feel like you and your technical difficulties with the stupid VR thing. But you got it to work, so I gotta get this to work. Nah, this is not. All right. Then I'm just gonna forget about the widescreen for now. Because I still would like to play this game. And hey, stop there. Yes, goodbye. You do realize that. Yeah, the audio sounds fine now. So I can go in, and I don't think I'm going to have any issue. I'm just surprised. Like, that was the first time that the mod itself glitched out. Everything was working fine, but for some reason, then an audio issue crackled up. Pardon the pun. But so now there's two issues, and I don't know what's going to happen next. So I'm going to just start by not running it in ultra wide for a minute. Because Daddy was right in the first place, and it's just not going to work right. I mean, I
Good
get that it's
afternoon.
cinematic. So
Welcome to the
here's the
Detroit
thing.
experience.
This does not, this looks like the same exact image to me as the widescreen. So it doesn't really matter whether I go. So in other words, if I go here, I can go back and I can do the wide again. And what the hell? We'll try it one more time, right? No, we won't, because I lost. There it is. I'm like, I don't want to look for that again. Oh, I turned off the mouse. Okay. So I can put the mod on. And here comes the mod. And then now I have to go here and go back and put back on gamepad mode. Okay. Now if I go
Accessing
here
the options section.
and go to video, and then I got to do F9 to turn the mod on with my handy dandy little handheld keyboard there. There it goes. Full screen, auto detect. There we go. And boom. So to me,
Your parameters have
it
been
doesn't
changed.
look distorted here. It looks good. Did I check to make sure the resolution matches your monitor? Yeah, I did. Yeah, this is exactly the whatever the hell 34 whatever. Yeah, 3440 by 1440, which is 1440p ultra wide. So it matches. I think, I mean, maybe the mod was just glitching, but I mean, now it looks good.
Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad?
And it doesn't look
A route
stretched,
for
does it?
slaves escaping into Canada
Oh.
during the American
All
Civil
right.
War.
I'll do new story again. Yeah, whatever. I was nowhere anyway, so let's start it over and see where we get. Looks good now. And to think this is streaming off a rock. Oh boy. All right. What we got?
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
Okay, well, it's looking good now. This is really a beautiful game.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl.
There's a little
Wait,
itchy glitchy.
you're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that.
It would, I think that's the mod.
You're sending her
I think there's a little glitchiness in the mod because it wasn't doing this, but I really wanted the widescreen.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step
Language?
the order.
My virgin ears. My fuck face. He's Sergeant Douchebag.
Captain Allen. My name is Connor.
Captain
I'm the
Douchebag.
android sent by CyberLife.
It's a rock
It's
bastard.
firing everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls...
Yeah, I would have thought so too. I don't know if that's what it's doing there.
Does it
I mean,
matter?
you're
I need
talking about
information
like
to
when,
determine its approach.
like if I stream like VR, like there'll be a ghost monitor or something. But I don't know if maybe that's
Have you tried its deactivation
It's
codes?
the first thing we tried. Listen, saving that kid is all that matters.
It seems like
You deal with
these
this fucking android now.
like Bernie was saying, it's like these the consequences of your actions don't really seem to matter. The branching just seems to push forward regardless of what you see. That glitchiness there, I don't know whether that's the game. No, we'll see. I gotta go here and search this fucking guy again.
All units hold positions.
Examine the victims. Hi, victim. Wow, there it is again. It just broke the audio again, and the crackle's back. So obviously, then. Right. Yeah, but yeah, I know that's what I mean. I'm not a. It could be jittery because of that. It didn't do it really in the other one, but it's not optimized great. But I was getting smooth 60 before, but I can't understand how it's. I mean, the mod could be affecting the audio crackle. The only way I'm going to know is to play it. But the crazy part is, all right, let's think this through. Maybe the mod is doing it, but what I notice is if I take my AirPods and I take them off my Mac where they are now, and I pair them straight to the ROG, the crackling is gone. So it has to be something that's happening as somewhere between the ROG and the. Yeah, but then why would it sound okay on the ROG straight, but not through OBS? But then if I reboot the game, it sounds okay through OBS for a couple of minutes and then it goes bad again. It's really, really weird because the fix is on the ROG, but the problem seems to be on the Mac. Right, so the only thing I can do here is go back. See, now every time I do that, the mod does this. So maybe I do need to let's try it without the mod. And I'll just have to live with the fact that I can't widescreen it and stream it. I don't know why. Okay. So now we'll go back here. And now I'm just going to play it again normal. And I'm not going to widescreen it. Yeah, it's so strange because, like I said, it's like, it's definitely not on the ROG because I can hear it directly on the ROG and it's fine. Okay. So now, hopefully, although I heard a couple of clicks, so I'm scared, but let's see. No. Talk.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
Nope. It's good now. Okay. So I'm going to try this in. We'll start over again. See, now one thing I noticed is that this is perfectly round here, so it is stretching it a little bit. I love the widescreen, so I hate having bars, but maybe it's causing the issue. Maybe the mod's old. Okay. Boy, it's sure having an easier time without all these pixels, though.
Negotiator on site.
Wait, it could be, but is it the ROG or is it the Elgato or I don't know. Why is it giving me keyboard commands? Because I left this thing in mouse mode like an idiot. Q. Wow. Okay. Well, it's just kind of,
I can't hit her. Oh, please, please, you gotta
it's
save the girl.
kind of flashy, glitchy anyway, huh?
You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Nah. What I'll be interested in seeing if I can get past this first part with the finding the captain, and that's when the audio kept glitching. So I don't know if there's a specific part. Let's go talk to Captain Douchebag. No, there it is again. Okay. So this isn't even the mod.
That bastard's gonna jump.
It's glitching again right now. And I didn't change anything, so it's not like it's overmodulated or anything like that. It just happened. I didn't change it. See if there's a... I know this is weird, but no. No. No, I don't think so. That's not gonna tell me. No. No, it's because the engine conflicts with audio hardware. Well, yeah, but it sounds fine directly off the ROG. It's only doing this through the Elgato. I love those FPS tips, but this is all VRR, and it's not meant to be a twitchy shooter. But yeah,
Captain Allen.
well, now it's gone again.
I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Wait a minute. What the holy fuck?
It's firing
It's
everything that
it's
moves. It already shot down 2 of my men.
it's gone
We can easily
again.
get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Oh, this is really weird.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
No, I was talking about on the monitor.
Have you tried its deactivation
It's
codes?
the first thing we tried. Listen.
But like now it's
saving
gone,
the
right?
kid's all that matters.
So I
So either
didn't.
you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Yeah, but like I don't hear it now. It went away, and I don't know what. All I did was I don't even know what I changed. I went into the menus and came back, and now I don't hear the problem anymore. Do you? This is really interesting. I mean, I'm still seeing the. It's a little screeny, and I'm definitely framey because I'm pushing everything ultra here. You know, I mean, it's like I expected this, but I can't explain why the sound glitching is gone now. All right, well, we'll go through this again. Because the sound glitching, I did that one. The sound glitching was there. What's going on this? Let's see. Less than an hour and a half. Yeah, I know. Your guys' stream is coming up. I'll be off before then. I see Ion Storm is around and excited. Okay. So which one didn't I look at then? I must not have looked at this one. No? 1, 2, 3. Where oh, duh. Thank you. Okay, Phil. Oh no, it's this thing again. Okay. Father was holding them. Didn't I just go through this? Okay. There's that one. Gotta unlock another. This kind of rewind, so I went too far. Father was holding something. Yeah, I know. It's a thing. But I already unlocked that. Yeah, I know. But what's weird about not hearing the crackling is that it didn't change when I turned the mod off. In other words, I turned the mod back on, and and we got the crackling. Then I restarted the game, and I restarted it without the mod, and I never turned the mod on, and still, about 3 minutes into the game, it started crackling again. And then I went in and adjusted the speakers, and it was still crackling. You know, I'm so confused by the speakers. I forgot what I had to do here, and I was confused by this before. So let's concentrate. So this is the same place I got stuck before because I'm an idiot. See, I can't walk and chew gum today. Wow, the FPS is all over the place, but I'm all over the place. So it doesn't matter in this kind of a game. So I guess the fact that I'm pushing it all, where is a Y? Give me a Y or an X or something to push a button. There. Father was holding something, okay? I know he's holding something. Am I not supposed to know that? I guess we'll see if it's gonna come back. All right. Okay. Wow, this is nice looking though. Look at that frame graph, baby. I'm gonna turn that off now because it's disturbing. And I don't really care because it's VRR and this is not a twitchy game, so let's just get rid of that. I don't need to see it anymore. I know I'm not pegging the proc. My CPU there is fine. My GPU is fine. VRAM's fine. Everything's good. Take. Unlock. Okay, this was the thing.
P700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
No. So this almost has an iRobot, sunny kind of a vibe. Holy shit!
Man down. I repeat, man down. Requesting immediate evac.
Okay, let's see what this guy's up to. Well, this seems completely playable now, so that's good. There's no more glitching and everything. I just like my widescreen, but I have plenty of games in widescreen, so trying to force another game that wasn't built in widescreen is liable to ask for trouble. Okay, so we got another crime scene here. This reminds me so much of the Division 2. So, are these sections here where I'm supposed to be looking for stuff? Yeah, okay. Still trying to understand. Hostage witnessed the shooting. Okay. Thank you. And so then we go here. And we've got another. The cop got the deviant. The cop got the deviant. Did I go too far? Oh, the reconstruction's incomplete. Okay. So there's another clue in here somewhere. Rewind for a new clue. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's going to be back here in the yellow. All right. Now I'm getting how this interface works. I was getting so confused. And I just wasn't understanding the situation. So I've got all the events. It's weird, but it doesn't. And look at that. Now the crackling's back again. Okay. Make it make sense. That's just really weird. It's almost like it's a frequency.
Fucking Android.
Okay, let's go in and see. Okay, now I'm going to listen to something. Is it going to be here? Damn. It's still there. But if I go to options, say I go to audio, I was in night mode, but I'll go to headphones. Maybe. No, it's still there.
Stay sharp.
This is very screwy though, because now I'm thinking about it, and it's like even if I went in and played like an audio, like a Spotify or something, it was doing it. Oh, where's the interference? I don't know. No, that's not gonna help. I mean, the hell is that? Web helper. Whatever it is, it's not doing anything. Maybe. Nope. I mean, I don't need the mic there, but because I'm using the mic on the, and if I mute, that's the audio stream muted, and then everything's clean. But coming over the line, it's not. All right. So the only thing I can do here, I'm just going to run a quick test here. And then I guess it was the iPad that was ordering New Hampshire. And now it's fine again. No, it's not. Very strange. Now the GPU just went quiet. Okay, so now I'm going back to desktop. I'm back in Detroit Become Human. Don't like that. You go back here and give me my theme. This is really odd. Yeah, no, I know you do. I'm going to probably see now it's back and now it's fine. So I don't know. I'm gonna come back in one more time and see if it's crackling again. And then I'll have to take it back behind the scenes and shoot it behind the barn or something. Either that or figure out what the problem is. And see actually if it does it in any other games besides this, or whether this is strictly a Detroit Become Human issue. Because that makes my solution much easier.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you
Okay.
back.
Now it's fine again though. So I don't know. I don't have any checkpoints. This is your last chance, Detroit Become Human. All right. So again, oh, I left the stupid thing on. That has nothing to do with it. All right.
No, stop. I can't leave her. Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We
You
need to
can't-
go.
You can't do that.
Yes, we can.
Why aren't you sending a real person? Joel, that's thing.
I think that's anti-android established terrorism.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Yeah, I see you, Captain Douchebag. I found him. Hey, can I throw a punch?
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already
Oh.
shot down 2 of my men.
All right.
We could
So
easily
is there
get it,
a
but they're on the edge of the
right answer
If it
here?
falls, she falls.
Has it experienced an emotional shock recently?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen.
Say it doesn't matter.
Matters.
It's in the end, he's just going to come to this anyway.
I'll take care of
So.
it.
Okay, so it affected my probability of success a little bit, maybe. Ah, I didn't see that before. Okay. This is a familiar mechanic. And we reconstruct it. Deviant took the father's gun. That's all there was there. Okay. All right.
All units hold positions. The negotiators going in.
All right. Here's this guy. Still no audio glitching. All right. We got the bullet wound. This is- Boom. He's dead. And there was something in his hands or something, wasn't there? 1, 2. Okay. All right. And then there was something else back here, I believe. No, it's the same thing. Okay, so I gotta go over there.
Fucking android.
Oh, fuck you. Anti-androidite. Androids have rights too. Or something. Hostage could be wounded. Could be. There it is. And boom. There we go. All right. So it's just a thing. And I'm going to have to work through it and see what the heck is going on. I'm going to try this with a couple of different games. I'll just OBS it to myself in my headphones and see what I can come up with, because this is netto. All right. So I will catch you all on the flip side, and I will catch you later on Magcast. Thanks for anybody that popped in. And that's it. Let's go, folks. Sorry, it didn't work.